Hey guys, it's Danny Colville. This is part 2 of my video. Sorry my phone died earlier. I did want to show you guys some other cool stuff on the show and tell. Today is May 7th, 2019, and I just got a really awesome box from Wes Bender at Superior Float. I wanted to show you guys these. You can check them out. They're really awesome. He did a whole tribal theme bunch of floats for me because obviously I fish a bunch out west in Oregon and Washington, and it's very native themed out there. So I wanted to get some floats to kind of tie into that. So of course I'll be using these floats other places as well. Some people have asked me if the white will not be good for fishing, but I could tell you I haven't noticed any problems whatsoever, especially if I'm using a float out west where the fish are so aggressive they don't seem to care. And also, if you think about it, when it's gray outside, I mean, if they look up, it's white and the clouds are white. Either way, I don't think it affects it much. So these are some awesome floats. These are a 28-gram slip float with that tribal theme. I really like this cool holographic band he puts over the top. So they're absolutely gorgeous. We'll see how they work out. I haven't tried his slip floats yet, but they're made incredibly, they look like. Some of these are available, guys. If you want to get them, just get a hold of me. Colville Outfitters at gmail.com. You can also call the shop, 716-627-7335. Alright, so we also got some cool tribal themed fixed floats as well. We got some big water style, which is kind of a cross between an acorn and a loafer. So they're like a kind of a short fat taper, great for an all-around float. Fast, shallow water, deeper, swifter, slower water, either way. So these are really super cool. And then we got my favorite here. This is a loafer. These are 24-gram loafers. They're the perfect size for West Coast fishing. They're also awesome for Michigan. I mean, I can't say it enough. Every time I go out there with an 8 or 9 or 10-gram float, I'm super undergunned. When you're fishing the St. Joe or the Muskegon or the Grand or something, you really need these bigger flows. It really helps you get down, and you can really get the distance on the casting, especially if fishing from shore. So that's your traditional loafer style. We got a whole bunch of those, 24 grammers, 22 gram. More 22 gram. Really cool with the footprints. Very tribal. It's been a real pleasure dealing with Superior floats. I mean, the wait time isn't ridiculous. You get a really great product. So these are super, super beautiful. Big thanks to Superior Floats. West at Superior Float, thank you. I look forward to doing lots of business with you guys. And if you guys need these floats, just get a hold of me. Like I said, I mean, it's kind of limited quantities, but first come, first serve. Okay, so what else do I want to show you? I want to show you guys some cool new stick baits. Oh, by the way, I want to mention something. If you guys need any Sims products, please get a hold of me over here. Instead of going through Cabela's or one of the bigger shops, go through me. I'll make it worth your while. I carry everything, waders, boots, jackets, all on the other side of the shop. I got these really great new bug stopper hoodies. They're nice and thin. They're wicking. They're really super cool. Again, we have t-shirts, all kinds of cool t-shirts, probably some of the coolest in the industry. So if you guys are going to buy clothing, instead of buying them at a big store where you can't show off your passion, buy them here at Colville Outfitters. I mean, we got lots of cool stuff. You can see the hat selection is pretty much endless. We're getting a whole bunch of H&H Outfitter stuff coming in too. So we'll have their whole new line of stuff. You know, and again, we carry all the new Sims stuff. This is a really popular hat we've been selling tons of. So if you guys need, just please support someone small and local We all appreciate it. All right, anyways, back to the new products. This is a new lure from Yelleye Fish. They're called Moon Eye lures, so they're like a walleye fisherman's dream. I know they work awesome for salmon. If you guys can see here, instead of running the 3 hooks, he just runs 2 because all the walleye guys and salmon guys take the front hook off of the 6-inch stick baits. So these dive 5 to 7 foot. What makes them different, they have a nice big eye, a little bit wider of a bill, and a little fin on the top. They come with super sharp, sticky, I think they're Gamakatsu hooks that he runs. And this is a new color. He only sent me 1. So that's for my personal use, obviously. We got some gobies in there. I know the good ones because he only sent me a couple of each. We got a yellow perch pattern. And these are made right over in Fort Erie. So if you guys are walleye fishermen, you want to try a great bait made by a fisherman for fishermen, what a bait to try. Look at this one, pink and purple. Gorgeous. This one's been a killer salmon one on Lake Ontario. So is this one, mixed veggies. Phenomenal. Got the oil slick. NASCAR. Adam's helmet. This one's called Green Ivy, I think. No name. Okay, so no name green. Black and silver. NASCAR. And a few oil slick. So, pretty good selection over here if you guys want. They're $10.99 a plug, which is, if you guys know anything about plugs, that's a really good deal for custom painted plug. Okay, so I want to show you guys all the really super cool soft plastic beads from B&R. So when you buy these soft plastic beads, they come with the T-stops that I showed on the other video. And as you guys could see, it's really such an awesome method for pegging the bead so the bead isn't sliding down to your hook. They're super easy to slide on and off your rig. They're available in all these great sizes, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16s, and 20s. They come in a whole bunch of different colors. I mean, you can't get much more natural of an egg than that. And you get the T-stops with each pack, which is just awesome. And these are reusable. They're durable. They work awesome. I mean, they're tried and true, so it isn't like a new product I haven't tried. I fished these, and I gave him a call, and I cannot believe these aren't on the East Coast. So guys, please, if you want to try a soft plastic bead, give me a holler. Let me send you a variety of pack of these. I'm doing a special, too, on all my soft plastics. These aren't included, but I have a grab bag going. You get 10 packs for $10, and you get 20 packs. You get 20 packs, and I throw in one extra free pack in there of something like this or something higher end for $20. So you get 20 soft plastics plus a higher end soft plastic, something newer. It's kind of a whole grab bag thing I'm doing to make some room towards the end of the season. So if you want any of these, let me know. If you got any questions, let me know. I got some custom colors coming in, but the B&R soft plastics, they're some of the best out there. Like I said, if you want to experiment with soft plastic eggs, there's nothing better than these on the market. There are some other, Death Row makes some incredible ones. Steelhead Stalker makes some great ones. They all use that other bead style rigging technique. I like the T-stop a little bit more. So, the other bead brands work great, but this has been pretty much my go-to this spring and this winter in the Olympic Peninsula. So that's what we got for new products, and I want to show you guys a couple more reels that are available. If you'll just give me a second. I don't want to leave all these sweet lures on the shop floor to get stepped on. We got to get all these inventoried here. It is a lot owning a shop, let me tell you. Constantly inventorying stuff, constantly putting stuff up. We do have some Moon Eyes over here right now. We got some custom painted bandits and stuff like that. If you guys like bandits, we got a huge selection of them. Custom painted Rapalas. These are all our different custom baits over here. Those are pillards we're running low. These are all the Bagleys we have. All custom painted Bagleys. All custom painted bandits. All custom painted Husky Jerks. Got a whole bunch of Ranowskis. So all you walleye fishermen, come on in. We got lots of good stuff. This is a new spoon from Warrior. This is a flutter spoon in one size bigger. It's an XL flutter, which is amazing. If you guys have fished this flutter spoon, you'll know that it's probably one of the best baits on the lake for all species. This is a standard flutter spoon. It is my go-to bait for walleye. The reason I like them so much is because virtually at any speed the boat is moving, these are fishing. So if you have a bait like a stick bait and you're not pulling it fast enough, obviously the bait isn't fishing well. So what you need to make sure you do is you need to make sure that you have a bait that's fishing all the time if you don't have a fish hawk and don't know your boat speed. So because I go on people's boats that don't have fish hawks and that run all different types of lures, I bring flutter spoons that are fishing good from 0.8 miles an hour till 5 miles an hour. And I don't need to bring bait. I don't need to do anything, and they're fishing awesome. So check out Warrior Flutter Spoons. I got a great selection if you would like to try some. And there are Rod Huggers, ColvilleOutfitters.com. You can get them. We got our scissor hemostats, all of our boxes, our bait pals, all that good stuff here too if you guys need hand-tied jigs, voodoo jigs. Okay, so before I go, I'll show you guys some cool reels. Oh, I want to show you something else, too. Do I have one handy? Yeah, I have one over here. So, I don't know what you guys are tying your eggs on or scraping your skein on or whatever, but I have these really awesome bait boards here. They're $100. They're all handcrafted. There's 4 or 5 different types of wood. There's some really cool burl in the steelhead's back. There's only 12 of these available. They're all individually numbered. You guys can see right there. It's really super cool. This is number 5 of 12. They were made March 6, 2019. So I have some great, super cool bait boards that have a hole for your scissors, for your spoon, for you could stick a dowel in there and put some thread on it. There's a little magnetic post holder right here. I give you a post that you could put your spider thread onto. So these are a really cool gift for somebody, or if you want something nice to tie your bait on that you kind of bring everywhere that you don't have to keep throwing away boxes or, you know, tie them on some random table. This, you at least, you know everything on it. Once you use it a couple times, you know that it's got the egg smell. You know that it's going to be good for your eggs every time you put them on. So I've had nothing but success using this, scraping my eggs on it. It's really a great little system. So if you're looking for a nice board to tie bait, consider one of these. It's well worth the investment. Okay, so what reels are available? Okay, so see. This is somebody's. Let's see what this one is. Okay, all black Leviathan. This one is not available, guys. This is for Nick Wilton. He was waiting forever for it, and then he finally came time for him to get it. And I don't think he has the money right now, or he doesn't have time to pay me. I'm not sure. But I am holding this for Nick. He did put a deposit down. He waited for a long time for it, so it's waiting here for you, Nick. So that's one of the only full black Leviathans, and it's a custom diamond edition. Pretty cool. Could have sworn there was one reel available over here, and I might be lying to you guys. Nope. Oh, no. I don't think that Oh, here it is. There is one available. This is for a guy in Canada. I don't know why these guys in Canada, they call me and order reels and then they don't pay for them. It's crazy. I shouldn't say all guys in Canada. It's only a couple of them, but it's weird. It happens there more than most places. So this is a Dropback 485. It's got a silver backplate with a spin reaper on it, with a purple spool, custom handles. Of course, I'll give you a couple different sets of these guys to make sure it matches perfect for you. But really super strong clicker, really stunning reel, absolutely beautiful. So if you guys are interested in anything you saw on the previous video, I went over all the reels in the case back here. I went over all these reels. I showed you guys how to rig up the B&R soft plastic baits. So if there's anything you see, please let me know. We're getting to the bottom of the barrel for these reels. So we do have some, what do we have coming out? We have some Boulders, some Delta 750s, and some Fjords and some Lotuses coming. But those won't be done for a couple months. But those are in the works, guys. So if you're looking for a 5-inch, those are going to be available. I won't have a ton of different colors. I think I'm doing maybe 10 different colors. So still have a lot of color combos. And as you guys can see here, you can get all kinds of different reels, and there'll never be another one to match it. All right, well, thanks for tuning in, guys. As always, I appreciate your business. I look forward to seeing you out on the river. So tight lines and good health and happiness. Take care.